YouTube? I'm back to do a reintroduction to my YouTube channel because I've been gone for a minute, but now I'm back with a jump off, like the song goes. But now, in all seriousness, though, this is Wealth and Eminence. I've changed my name from Eminence Finance Community to Wealth and Eminence because the old name just seemed like it was like, like I was a part of a community or something. And I'm not a part of no community or, no finance community or nothing like that. Who I am is just who I am. It's me and my journey. And that's what this channel is going to be exclusively about. It's about me and my overall journey in life with everything when it comes to finances, when it comes to fitness, when it comes to education, when it comes to physical appearance, like the way you dress and stuff like that, elevating from one phase to the next phase of your life type stuff, and broadcasting all sorts of different regimens that I would put myself on. So that's what this channel is all about. It's all about raw, exclusive, authentic leveling up from a individual standpoint, and basically, helping other people, inspiring other people to level up. This ain't gonna be no thing whereas I'm gonna be faking it to make it. No, like you're gonna see everything raw. It's not gonna be nothing too edited, nothing too fixed, no script, nothing. It's all raw and in your face type of content. That's what this is. And it's gonna be about a whole lot of different things. Things that, my old channel before I changed the name wasn't about, because I used to always post about, affiliate links and, gambling and even sports betting and stuff like that. But now it's not just about that. It's a lot bigger than that now. You know what I'm saying? So enjoy the ride, because it's going to be a very, 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 very interesting ride on this channel. Expect a lot of content from here on out. I'm back in action. But before I continue, I just want to get into what's been happening over the past couple of months. Now, around like February, I planned on, doing a self-improvement regimen. However, that got severely delayed because my stepfather had passed away. And after he passed, I had to focus on a lot of changes, within my immediate family. I had to help my moms out with a lot of things and all sorts of things. So, it just took away a lot of my time from YouTube and whatnot. I mean, every once in a while I'll post like a small clip of me winning on the casinos and whatnot. Every now and then I was doing that over the past couple of months, but nothing consistent. But now, like I said, this is my reintroduction video because this is the first day that I'm officially back on my channel. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I dealt with a death with my stepfather. It was devastating, especially for my mom's. Had to help her out, like I said. I also had a death of a cousin, a couple of months after that. So it's been, tough with that too. But yeah, man, as far as the immediate family, I had to focus a lot of attention on that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, the last 3 months has been some of the best. It's been the best. The last three, I'm just stuttering on my words now. The last 3 months has been pretty good, close to excellent, but I'm gonna say pretty good because it wasn't perfect. And excellence is like becoming a multimillionaire and basically living the life that you want to live. But right, a notch below that is basically you're just achieving goals one by one by one. You know what I'm saying? So the last 3 months, I've been improving myself from a mental standpoint and also from a physical standpoint, especially the last 3 weeks because I've been back in the gym working out. I'm getting back in shape. But from a mental standpoint, I'm a different person than I was, prior to like 3 months ago. 3 months ago to now, I'm a different person mentally. I'm a lot more positive because back then I used to be such a negative person, especially when things did not go the way I wanted it to go. I used to be like, oh, F the world, F this, F that. This shit is like, fucking rigged, you know what I'm saying? Just associating myself with a lot of negativity. in regards to the way I come off, in regards to the way I was thinking, and all sorts of things with my confidence and whatnot. But now that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lot more of a positive person. I don't think like that no more. I'm not a toxic person no more, and I also don't hang around with toxic people anymore either. And speaking of that, it's funny how once you really start to change, the people that you used to hang out with and talk to, all of a sudden they don't mess with you no more. They don't fuck with you no more. Like they just exited themselves out of my life without me having to do it, which is a bonus because it saved me the time, energy, and effort to have to cut them off myself. So that's good. You know what I'm saying? That's another indicator that I'm making the right steps towards where I need to be going, as far as like a mentality standpoint. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And that's it right there. I'm at the point now in my life where I'm done with negativity. I'm done with toxicity. I don't want to not only be a negative person, especially even when things goes wrong, but I also don't even want to talk to negative people who are toxic, people who are overly judgmental and shit like that. I don't need to deal with that no more. You know what I'm saying? I've entered a brand new paradigm in my life, to the point where all that other stuff that I used to do back then just doesn't exist anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of that fucking phase of my life. I'm into a much better phase now, and it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. But yeah, overall, the last 3 months, I just been focused on improving my knowledge, learning some new skills. I've increased my finances too, which is pretty good. But I still have ways to go with that. I'm not gonna stop there. I'm gonna improve my finances a hell of a lot more. And overall, my lifestyle is getting better. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also back in the gym too. I'm happy about that. As I'm 3 months in, I'm trying to get my physique back to the way it used to be and actually surpass it. I want to get in even better shape than I was 10 years ago. That's one of my goals, and I'm gonna be broadcasting that on my channel as well. My fitness journey. So I'm gonna be doing that. One of my goals is to also become one of the best sports bettors of all time. So I'm definitely going to be broadcasting some of my sports bets and my wins, and even the losses too, because I'm authentic. I'm not just going to tell you, all the times I win. I'm going to tell you I'm going to show you the ups and downs too, because when you're betting and even gambling, there's always going to be ups and downs. But the main key is money management. And speaking of money management, because of the mistakes I've been making. I used to use some of my credit card, my credit from the credit, a lot of stupid things. With my better, I save money a lot better, and I'm just an overall better person. That's all it is. 3 months ever since I started this major just overall. So I'm actually off. It was just with these people was the undisputed. I want to improve the way. So yeah, I'm saying like change. At self-reliant and you know relying on and stuff like that to survive, and it requires that's where I own cabin and grow my own and deal with less bullshit from the government. But trajectory right further and further and further. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned because I'm gonna be posting a lot.